There are cars in this world that 99.9% of people will never even see a photo of. Not on the street, not at a car show, not even online. These aren't just rare, they're practically ghosts. Some were built for one person, some were hidden away for decades, and some shouldn't even exist. Today, we're counting down the top 5 rarest cars on the planet, and what you're about to see will blow your mind. Number 1 is so rare that only a handful of people even know it exists. Let's dive in. Starting at number 5, the Ferrari 250 GTO. Built between 1962 and 1964, only 36 were ever made. And here's the kicker. Every single one is accounted for. This isn't a car you find at an auction. This is a car that gets passed down like a family heirloom. In 2018, one of these sold privately for $70 million. That makes it the most expensive car ever sold. But it's not just about the money, it's about legacy. Owning a 250 GTO is like owning a piece of racing history. And unless you're in the ultra-elite circle of collectors, you'll never even get a chance to buy one. Number 4, the Aston Martin Bulldog. This car looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. Built in 1979, and only one was ever made. Aston Martin wanted to create the world's fastest car. They designed this wild wedge-shaped concept with gull-wing doors and pop-up headlights. The goal hit 200 miles per hour, but they never finished the project. The car was abandoned. For decades, it sat forgotten in a warehouse. Then in 2020, a private collector bought it and spent years restoring it back to life. Today, the Bulldog is back, but it's still the only one in existence. You'll never see another one, ever. Number 3, the McLaren F1 LM. You've heard of the McLaren F1, the legendary supercar from the 90s, but the F1 LM? That's a different beast. Only 5 were ever built. This wasn't a street car, this was a race car for the road. No airbags, no traction control, just raw speed and a screaming V12 engine. And here's what makes it even crazier. McLaren built these as a tribute to their Le Mans victory. So if you wanted one, you had to be personally invited by McLaren. All 5 are privately owned, and they're never for sale. If you ever see one in person, consider yourself one of the luckiest people alive. Number 2, the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. This is not just a car, this is a work of art. Built in the 1930s, handcrafted, and only 4 were ever made. But here's where it gets mysterious. One of them disappeared. During World War II, one Atlantic vanished without a trace. To this day, nobody knows where it is. The remaining 3, they're worth over $100 million each. One is owned by Ralph Lauren, another sits in a private museum, and the last one, well, the owner refuses to show it publicly. If that missing Atlantic ever resurfaces, it could be worth $500 million. And number 1, the Rolls Royce 15 HP. This is the first car Rolls Royce ever built, the very first one. Made in 1904, over 120 years ago, and only one exists. For over a century, this car has been locked away, hidden from the world. Rolls-Royce themselves own it, and they never let it leave their private collection. It has never been sold, it will never be sold. This car is priceless, literally. There is no dollar amount you could offer. Even if you're a billionaire, even if you're royalty, you will never own this car. It's the ultimate ghost, the rarest of the rare. And unless you work at Rolls-Royce headquarters, you'll never see it in person. So, there you have it, the top 5 rarest cars on the planet. Cars that most people will never see, not in photos, not in person, never. Which one shocked you the most? Drop it in the comments, I want to know. And if you made it this far, you're part of the 1% who actually watches till the end. Respect. Smash that like button and subscribe right now. It helps more than you think.